Hello and welcome to Magnolia House Mobility Moments, where we take a moment out of the day and explore an idea that I think is important to you and important to me. Today's idea I would like to explore is, how do I calm my mind? That is, when I'm freaking out, when I'm worried, when I'm anxious, when I have all these feelings that I don't really particularly enjoy, how do I get that to calm down? I use meditation to calm my mind. And it's a way, if I were to define it my way, I would say that meditation is the formal practice of observing your thoughts. Keyword there, observing. So it's very easy to judge your thoughts. It's very easy to get lost in your thoughts. It's very easy to mistake your thoughts for reality. So meditation is a way to create some distance between the thought and allow for some space and allow you to recognize, well, wait a minute, that's not really happening right this minute. And I can relax, because the body will begin to go into fight or flight mode because it's thinking that it's kind of real. Like, there's very little distinction between a thought and then reality, because your brain can make it so. Your brain can make a thought seem like it's really happening. And if you've ever experienced a dream, you know that. Like, if you're running in a dream and then you wake up and you're like, obviously you weren't running. You were running in your mind. I think that is an interesting way to consider how important our mind is in relationship to our body. So again, in that example, your mind makes your body feel like it's running. You wake up out of breath. So the mind has a lot of power over the actual physical body. And when you meditate, you can create some space between the body, or just the observer, and the thought. You can keep yourself calm, you can keep yourself relaxed, and have all sorts of thoughts come in, positive and negative, and you just observe them. Just that right there will create some distance. You'll see the distance between the two. That's how I try to calm myself. I don't always enter into that space right away. I don't always find that space when I'm in situations. But over the last 10 years, I've gotten better at recognizing or separating the thought from what's actually going on in reality. And you can improve. It's a skill like any other skill. To end this video, I would like to borrow one of my favorite taglines from a movie that probably, if you live in the United States of America, you are very well aware of, Forrest Gump, where he says, and I quote, that's all I got to say about that. Actually, I plan to make more videos about meditation because it's a very deep subject that we could go at length into. So I'm going to make some more, and we'll talk about different aspects. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I will see you again very, very, very soon.